What's up, guys? We're getting ready to start the second to last game of the regular season against Wake Forest. So yeah, I don't know if I'll end up making the playoffs or not. All I can do is just not lose.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Wake Forest offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Might as well give it to him again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Laser focus.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates and revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Ward.
Shit, god damn it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them and they forced the incompletion.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead.
God dang it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open,
I just can't make
throw this thing
I'm
away.
so
You don't want to take a
fucking
sack,
early.
lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
3rd and short in
They're just
college
always
football
making
today.
the
You
play
see
that should
so
be made.
much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got
Why
that
can't I
three in
make a
their back
fucking
pocket.
field goal? I'm so
Absolute
useless. I don't know how to make field
shame.
goals in this game.
Kicker tried to tack a
I've
few
missed
more
almost
on the
every single
scoreboard,
one that
guys,
I've
and
taken.
couldn't do it.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have
so
back. That's a
useless.
kick
What
he
the
should be
hell am I
making in
doing?
his sleep.
Wake Forest
useless.
has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be
Of course, they
successful
get big
and
play
productive on
after
that
big
first
play
play,
after
and it
big
gets you in
play
less
after big
predictable
play, big
situations.
play.
No
Big
doubt,
play.
too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had
It's
to
gotten
kick
to
it
the
away.
point in the season where I'm
And no
legitimately
shot at a
surprised.
return here
that
as the
it's,
punt flies
it's
out of
gotten
bounds. And
Sucks,
here comes
too.
that Miami offense back onto the
But
field.
it's just gotten to
You want
that
to talk
point
about
where I'm
taking the
legitimately
wind out of your
surprised.
sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know
I
what?
didn't think
Don't
that
leave it
was
up to
gonna be
kickers.
a-
Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You try to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
God, son of a
And
bitch,
the
man. I
quarterback was
can't make the
trying to
fucking
extend the
play
play,
anymore.
and the defense brought it to a close.
Push back.
We've
I
reached the
can't
end of
make
the first
fucking
quarter,
play.
and it has been a
I'm sorry,
defensive
guys,
battle,
I'm
and the
really
stats tell the
frustrated.
tale so
I'm
far.
so frustrated. I can't make any plays anymore. I'm just completely lost.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here
I'm
in the
just
second.
completely and utterly lost. I can't make any plays anymore.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap
Feels
it on
hopeless.
2nd down. To the air, it's Ward. Going deep. And it
damn it.
goes through his hands.
Well
Oh, he
done.
had an
You gotta make that-
explosive
you gotta
play
make that
right
play,
there
bro.
for the taking, but
You
couldn't
gotta
reel
make
it
that
in.
play, my man.
This is a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's George. And Shore
No,
tackling
I'm not-
there to
I'm
keep him
not-
from
I'm
getting
not-
to the 1st
We're
down
not doing
marker.
field goals because I can't make them. So we're not doing field goals. It's just not going to happen.
The Hurricanes
doing
will
field
go
goals.
for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quickly. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you
didn't
got to
feel
be
like I could
aggressive. You
make
got
a
to get
field goal.
touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes third and
I
goal.
just can't do it, guys.
And the
I'm not
defense
doing it.
holds
I
firm.
just
No
can't win this
pickup
game.
at
I just
all
don't care
on
about
that
this
play.
game all of a sudden.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and
I've
be
lost
aggressive. You're
complete
down
ability to
close,
succeed in this
punch it in for a
game.
touchdown
I've
here,
lost
Bob.
my-
Yeah,
I've
and
lost my
inside the
groove.
3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with it.
Oh my God, thank you, Lord.
Touchdown,
Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed,
I've
they
lost
got it
confidence in
done.
myself in this
Opted
game.
in for the
I
score.
just don't.
And the extra point is good.
I'm really struggling.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off-play action. He wants to go deep.
God dang it,
Makes
why
the
are we
catch down the
always...
right side.
Oh, this game
He's
is
off to the
this
races.
is just...
Touchdown, Wake
I've
Forest.
lost. This
And
is
once
just
he
stupid.
got loose, it was all over.
I don't know what
Nice
to do.
start for this offense. The throw game getting working,
Like
getting
I
the
just-
touchdown pass.
I
This
just-
quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing
I don't
game
know.
getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And that
Changed up the way I do defense a little bit.
And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
You know, I
He'll start the
try to
return
do
inside
good
his
mixes,
spot.
man, and blitz
He
and
was
zone,
hoping for
but
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
nothing's working.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Big way to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Handoff to the single running back.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Yeah,
And the
I've got
freshman
no
does a
run game
great
today.
job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's George. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
I'm completely out of
incomplete
sorts.
on the deep
I
ball.
overthrow everything, so I'm
And you
carrying
just
what
got to
I can
wonder if
pick
the pass
off.
rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
And they reacted well to the
my
completion,
offensive
but it was
down.
too late to keep him from getting the first down. the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back.
Yeah, I'm not getting any holes. Nobody's dropping. Everybody's just shitting the bed today.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to him on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum.
That could be massive, because that could determine what Clemson
it's
does.
a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly complete. There's a time. Looking to pass. It's Buckmeyer. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Seriously. Really?
Late hit. Moves the ball up 15 yards. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end.
Tackle, you useless defense. Good God.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Claiborne.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Does their job. It's so stupid.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the ball is
Finally, I make a
intercepted.
play.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. And here comes that Miami back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their
God
coordinator,
dang it.
put this
Well,
on
you're
us. Let us
useless. You
continue
are
to
useless.
go out there, push these guys
You are
around.
freaking
We can put this
useless.
game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for
You're
this defense.
freaking
Like, as a
useless, my
defensive
man.
lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise.
Throwing down
Oh
the
my God,
sideline,
you
and
missed
it's
the
a
game
big
yourself.
play
Good
down the
job.
right side.
Man, this
Good Lord.
offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I swear my offensive line gets in my way. Like, I'm trying to run the ball and I
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Ward. Feeling some heat.
Son of a bitch.
And he
I'm
can't
so
find a
frustrated.
receiver, and down he
I'm
goes.
completely out of my game.
All right, this offense
I
needs
don't
to
know
come
what
up with
the
a
hell I'm doing
solution for
anymore.
this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle.
God, somebody fucking make a play. Everybody is
Can't
useless.
make the
Nobody
play on the
Nobody
interception,
makes
and
it.
man, they were looking for their
Everybody
first
screws it
pick
up.
of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Canes will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the move, it's Claiborne. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll go right back to it. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's
Why does it
physical.
go
Here
from
to level
blitz to
football,
like
what's happening in this game? They are just not getting the push they
See if
need
it's not gonna
all
be
game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
quick
And he's going to be
then
just
it is.
short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the
better not
Demon
go for
Deacons
it.
will
Some
call
bullshit
on their
there.
punt team. On the return, it's Restrepo. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Leaves it with the running back.
Why does my
And this
why does
one
my
will be
offensive line
stopped for
suck
no
all of a
gain.
sudden?
You can't let the same guy
Offensive line
beat
is
you
crap
over
all of a
and
sudden.
over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
Wide open
Can
downfield.
we stop being
They
crap,
make the
Arthur?
stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Martinez on the carry. And he
Yeah,
does
they
a
have some
really
studs
nice
on their
job
defensive
finding
line or
open
something
space and
over
making a
there.
good gain
Jeez.
before the stop is made. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun, he
Yeah,
leads it with the
I can't
back.
run the ball.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They stuff
Really
everything.
need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
Mano a mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something
They're
happen on the
always
side.
getting behind me. I can't
And he
do
gets it to
anything.
the
I just feel so
44-yard
helpless.
line. It'll be a first
I feel so
down.
helpless.
QBs and wide receivers spend
Doesn't
all
matter what
offseason
team I
together
face,
throwing
I
the
just feel like
football
I just
in.
can't keep up
really
with anybody
developing
in the
that
passing
chemistry and
game.
timing. Understanding, I get man
Defensively.
coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Buckmeyer. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That sack so damn bad.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
That is an absolute joke. Florida State, I beat Florida State, by the way. They've got 3
One more
losses.
period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got
Joke.
left in them.
Absolute joke.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nice, very good.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Beautiful
Touchdown,
job.
Cade.
Beautiful.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Buckmeyer. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the air on first down. A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Canes will try to punch it in on first and goal.
At least this game's well in hand. This is what I should have done to Duke. My dumbass did not have my head on straight.
They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to pound it in.
God dang it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
After getting absolutely nowhere on second down, they'll try it again on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Ward. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the pummeling has started. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. With the catch, it's Alexander. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fields.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll turn to Martinez. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down and 2nd and 10.
The last 10 seconds.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can't really do anything with that one. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it here. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.